Hello there, Soul Sisters. My name is Alex Okoroji. I'm the Global Chair for G100 Media, Arts and Communication. And I would like to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to our Chief Soul Sister, the founder and president of G100, Dr. Habib Aurora Rai, for creating this visionary movement and, of course, for creating and enabling people like us, many of us, to be partakers and key players in the vision. I'm very, very honored and proud to lead as Global Chair for this amazing wing, and I'm working with some truly, truly inspiring and empowering sisters and brothers across our sector wing. Now, the media, arts, and communication is a very, very important, for so many reasons. One, because we are first the creators and of course gatekeepers of information, and information is necessary for any thriving society. Information is necessary for any progressive institution or organization, and communication is important, not just between not just in the area of interpersonal relationships, but also in the way that brands and ventures and organizations and women at large communicate their missions, their energies, their enterprises, their coalitions, their communities, and the ecosystem, the work that's being done in the marketplace and in the ecosystem to the rest of the public. Now, we understand that a lot of the barriers that women face, we have a lot of work to do in better presenting and representing the contributions of women and the role and the work that women do, in society and in society at large. And the barriers that we face in the sector, mostly due to the fact that a lot of the media enterprises, some of the biggest enterprises you can think of, men owned, and we're in a male dominated industry, meaning that women do not have ownership and stake at that very level in this. And so we're working together to see the different ways that we can provide solutions, because first of all, we believe that communication isn't something that just happens, it's something that you have to create. And for there to be relationship, and they say without communication, there is no relationship. And for us to create ecosystems and communities that are that enable women to thrive, we have to do better at how we communicate, not just amongst ourselves, not just to ourselves, but also what type of stories we're telling. What are the narratives that we're cultivating, curating, and sharing about our missions and how we intend to close this gender gap. I believe that there is a place that we come in, not just in the area of paid media when it comes to marketing and PR and advertising, but also in the storytelling, whether it is using music or art or movies or documentaries, or whether it is the videographers or the video, or the infographics or the infomercials or the commercials, or whether it is just in storytelling or just in writing, or just the things that are being said from person to person in our sub-communities, in the larger society, and just the conversations that are enabling and are happening about how we engage ourselves, women to men, women to women, he for she for she, and just how we're working collaboratively together to close that gap. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity that's arising at the Women Economic Forum, the G100 meeting, the G100 G20 meeting happening at the Annual Global Women Economic Forum in India. And while I'm doing my absolute best to make sure that I will be there, it's still tentative. However it is, I just want to share that, my spirit is there, and I'm offering my solidarity, and I will do my best to see that I can make it. Thank you.